morning, my neighbors. I can sleep. The chickens are up early and I got to eat. I stay woke. I stay woke. I stay woke. I stay woke. I am up. I stay woke. I don't sleep. I stay woke. I stay woke. I stay woke. For the culture, motherfucker.
What a guan, you're tuned into a brand new episode of Pirate Radio. Boom, 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 shaka, laka, laka, laka. Boom. I forgot who I was impersonating right now, but you are on tune with us from Pirate Radio live from Somalia on a ship. Beach DC is my ship now. What's up? Welcome to Stay Woke Radio with your friendly neighborhood villains and occasional superheroes. I'm JB with a cold.
Jason here.
We got straight behind the camera. Pow, pow, pow. We have no guests. It don't matter. We have no weed, but we still have no stress, man. It's going down in the DMs. Brand new Major Lazer featuring Party Next Door. I'm sure I've played that before. Got to support the homie, the Big Wolf, Diplo, Wes, featuring Party Next Door and what's her name? Nicki Minaj, the queen. Pow, 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 puyaka, shot. What a guan, Jason. I feel I'm going to talk in this accent all show.
All show?
All show, brethren.
All right.
Make talking with a golden curry, with an oxtail in my mouth.
That'd be good right now on this rainy morning.
Yeah, it was really, it's funny. I had the weirdest shit where I slept during the movie Arrival, which doesn't mean it's a shitty movie. It just means I'm old. And I woke up at 4 and I was like, yeah, word up. I'm going to stay up until stay woke. Then I knocked out at 7. Woke up enough time to take a shower, brush my teeth, and get over here. And then it was raining. I sort of look, if you could see this, I look like fall up, and at the bottom I look like YMCA. It's really the best of both worlds right now. Have you been paying attention to any of the antics on the news or any of that stuff, Jason? What would you like to? What can you put me on? You just nothing.
I've tried to stay away this week. I tried to stay indulged in the Grammys and some more positive things.
We're definitely going to talk about the Grammys. Congratulations to all the winners. Booyaka shot. Congratulations to all the losers like myself. Booyaka shot. You are still nominated. You are still accomplishing something. Let's go into the Grammys. What did you like? What impressed you? What didn't impress you?
I liked the mashups that they were doing. I really liked the 7 Years performance.
Okay.
With him and the chick. That dude's voice is just crazy live.
Yeah.
Like he looks like the
None of us know his name, by the way. That's why I'm just ad-libbing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He looks like the kid from Hot Tub Time Machine. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, he looks like that kid, but he sings like an angel.
A 17-year-old angel.
Congratulations to you, young man.
I thought Katy Perry put on a very valiant effort. I never seen her work so much. Not that I see Katy Perry perform a lot, but on TV performances, this was like she really was working it, which was really cool. Hands down, the most superior shit of the entire evening was Queen Beyonce, who performed allegedly 5 months pregnant. You slaughter every day you wake up. So it's like, we're kind of spoiled. It's like, oh, Beyonce kills it again. It's expected.
Yeah.
But Beyonce, you are a queen amongst queens. I really, really think you should have got that Album of the Year award, but it's okay. Adele did sell a bunch of copies. I also feel like Rihanna got robbed. I feel like Rihanna should have been nominated for Album of the Year because let's keep it honest. Anti is one of the best albums of the last year, and its staying power is a testament to its greatness. It's still getting played. Singles are still getting churned out of this album. But I don't make the rules. I support the committee at the Grammys. It is what it is. There's always the next time. Who else performed? The Weeknd performed with Daft Punk. It was cool. It was cool seeing Daft Punk out there.
Yeah.
And he sounded decent. He sounded really good.
Weeknd needs to figure out what he's doing with his hands.
You didn't like his hand movements?
He's got this mid 90s R&B sidestep that he does with the pull and fist kind of thing.
So, puppet, almost like some Puppet Master shit though.
I guess
the man with the iron wrists. No,
I don't know because he doesn't move his feet a whole lot, so it's all in his hands, and I think he needs a little more variety in his moves.
My nigga wants you to do a couple of knee kicks. Couple of knee kicks weekend. You don't have to drop down. You don't have to moonwalk or any of that. Just give us a little more variation. The hand gestures are on point though. We know you know how to grab a bitch.
Yeah.
Grab a note.
No,
let it out.
That's what it looks like. It looks like he's just plucking women out of the crowd with his hand. All the power to you, man.
Respect to the weekend. I heard a snippet of some new Drake shit on DJ Academics that sounded fire.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why you people are putting out albums. We're just waiting for Drake and Yachty. Stop putting out your spooky surprise releases. Speaking of spooky surprise releases, Future just put out something. I'm going to play a couple jams from there. We're going to start with Super Trapper. Future of that self-titled Future. That's called Super Trapper, and that shit is litty. I kind of miss Future a little bit. No one's safe out here. It's like, he's like the macho man of rap. Nobody's safe. The tour is called No One's Safe. It's a little bit of Funk Master Flex.
It is kind of crazy how he kind of just faded a little bit after the big, thing with Drake last
He didn't
year.
fade. It's just that Drake is such an enormous star that all focus went back to Drake's project right after that, which was Views. You know what I'm saying? And now we're waiting for more life. That's all. Future is.
He just announced the future with Migos, or the tour with Migos?
Oh, that's
Future
amazing.
and-
Yeah, it's probably called No One's Safe or Nobody's Safe.
Yeah. I think
Amazing.
That's the one, yeah.
Well, what a stellar year the Migos have
Kodak
had.
would be on it, too.
What an awesome album the Migos
Migos was
dropped.
on Ellen the other day, all right?
Oh,
That's-
you know they made it.
You reached the top. You
Shouts
reached
out
the
to
top.
P and shouts out to fucking the legendary Coach K already. Young Rich Niggas and QC. I'm so stoked. I'm so piped up right now. About to play some more motherfucking Future. We about to go into this Draco. This album is fucking dope. That's that Draco off that brand new Future by Future. That's just fucking awesome. Future's out here catching bodies and taking names, huh? Or is he not taking names? I don't know. What's been popping in the world today? DT Donald Trump, bro.
More bullshit, I guess.
I heard he clogged the toilet in the White House in the first day. I heard he took the most massive shit in presidential history and clogged the toilet. So shout out to DT on that.
We had a conversation about this, and I'm going to stand by what I say. I don't know about doing it on the way in, but definitely the last poop before you leave, I'm clogging the toilet.
Clogged the fuck out of that motherfucking toilet. I think it's kind of rock and roll, kind of punk rock.
I do too.
In a weird kind of fucking way.
Especially because he doesn't even he don't even stay there. So he literally just went there, just be like, this is my house now. I'm going to take a shit, clog the toilet, and then leave.
Fucking disgusting. We've had some really crazy nights at the studio, which we don't really talk about, but we had this one night a couple nights ago. First and foremost, shout out to Drum, Big Baby Drum. Went to see him perform with my OG Mad Skills. It's a VA thing, boy. And that was really awesome to see him sell out El Rey, and he had a really dope show.
He's awesome live.
He's really awesome live, and he's just a good personality and a good person. Shouts to Nigel Mack, manager, executive extraordinaire. Really good show. We went out to some party in the hills at the Goldstein mansion. We mobbed out pretty deep. It was a bunch of rich old niggas. I had Will.i.am, my other OG and mentor. I had Skills, myself, Apple Diab, Michael McHenry from Free School, OGK, the lovely Will's girlfriend. I don't want to expose her name. She might not be into that. A bunch of us went to this party. But what was really ill is after the party, or was it before or after? Before the party, when we were at the studio running into the likes of Zeus, Maestro, Kid Maestro, Mixed by Maestro, and Charlie Heat, and having this really passionate, interesting conversation about hip-hop's, Mount Rushmore as it sits now. And man, Drake is winning out here. Like, have we lost faith in Hove? I haven't. I'm an older nigga though. I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I'm above the 2 O's. Okay.
What do you mean by faith?
Like as far as top 5 dead or alive, I've always had Hove in my top 5 dead or alive.
Yeah, definitely. But are you saying he can still come back with an album?
That's exactly what we're saying. Does it matter to this younger generation? Matters to me every single time. Whether it comes on a fucking Android device or iPhone, whether it comes in a cereal box with a scanning link, whether it comes in a tidal wave, it's still Hovito.
What did you think of Bob Dylan's last album?
I haven't heard Bob Dylan since.
What did you think of Elton John's last album?
I haven't heard of that. And I probably he is not.
There comes a time for them all.
I don't think Jay's face. I don't think
the
Jay's
greats.
at the gauntlet yet. I don't think he's facing the fire yet. I think he's still got. I mean, the last time you've heard Jay, okay, scratch Magna Carta, but was fucking. Besides Magna Carta, was fucking was Watch the Throne, which in my book is a classic album.
Amazing.
Yeah, so
Amazing.
if he's still putting out those numbers and shooting the shots like that and getting rings, well, I don't think he's got. I think it's like Jordan. I don't really know if his knees are fucked up yet.
Well, that's the thing. He's definitely at the point of if he does do it, it's because he loves it. He obviously does.
Obviously, he don't need the money, my nigga.
Well, not even on the money. I think with his body of work, he is top 5 dead or alive.
Of course,
so,
arguably number one if it wasn't for Biggie.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about a new album from Hove. I'm really excited about new music, period. I like what's happening. Kendrick getting snubbed at the Grammys. You won a whole bunch of Grammys a year before, so I really don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? No disrespect. I think Beyonce should have won, Album of the Year because that was talked about. It was culture, really. I thought that Rihanna should have been nominated for more. She should have been also nominated for Album of the Year. She should have definitely won, what was a non-traditional urban. And, it is what it is, though. I really enjoyed her album, and it might be because I'm partial, but I have a non-partial stance to things that I have contributed in any way, too. Her album's fucking amazing. I'm still banging it, and it's almost a year later. So I think that holds some sort of weight. What else? What else was going on at the Grammys?
I think it's time the Grammys start giving urban music a little more light on the red carpet.
It's disrespectful, especially
there was so much stuff going on. You got Yachty coming in with his $30,000 grill, looking like Fruity Pebbles. You have all these
an
other
expensive
people
bowl of Fruity Pebbles.
And the charts this year were run by urban music, hip hop music, and stuff. And that shit's we don't. I mean, granted, my girlfriend does care about who's wearing what and the dresses and all that stuff. But I just feel like there's only so much time you can ask, where's Beyonce? Or, you know what I mean? Like, you only see Adele once and you know what she's wearing. And I just feel like there's so much more to offer on, I don't watch the red carpet experience much, but I was, home with my girlfriend. And it was weird. Like, a lot of the people that were on, that they were focusing on, of course, Adele, Beyonce, Rihanna, the main ones. But it was, just those top 5, top 6.
The top tier.
Yeah.
The top tier.
I don't know. I felt like they could have broadened their horizons a little bit this year. That it was a great opportunity to.
They did have some redemptive qualities in really looking at the most exciting new thing in hip hop right now, which is Chance. So congratulations, Chance, on all your nominations and your 3 wins.
He won and everything. And he didn't get much light on the red carpet or anything, talking to nobody like E or, any of the outside of that. And it's crazy. Yeah,
no, but Chance did a really good job. You took it home for Chirac. You're an amazing artist, and we all are watching and paying so much attention to you. Who else surprised and did really good? I don't really know. None of my friends won any awards. Greg Kurstin won Producer of the Year. I'd say that's really well-deserved. Congratulations, big homie. You deserve it. You've been doing this thing for a long time, and you're amazing. Overall, the show was good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was good. I didn't like the host, which is weird because I was really looking forward to it. I don't know if he was outside of his comfort zone. James, you're funny as hell. I didn't understand it, but it is what it is. And I will watch the Grammys every year if I'm alive, as I do the Oscars, even though I still complain. Something dear in my heart. Dipset. I don't know. I'm not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying this Jim Jones and I'm not enjoying this Jim Jones.
What's the give us a little background on the beef that they're talking about right now, because it's been a very long.
It's been a long split. It's been a long split, and Cam's moved on. And I guess what happened is that Jim Jones, notoriously for going at Jay-Z back in the day with Cameron, signed a deal, went over to Rock Nation. Went over to Rock Nation, and I guess a lot of back and forth. He did an interview after to just promote his new stuff, saying I'm on Rock Nation. He did some show. Went on Breakfast Club. He went on Funkmaster Flex, and teared up and said, just teared up. And I understand it's an emotional topic when it comes to family. And Cameron just responds. I hate seeing the rift between the two because Dipset was such an important part of so many of our lives and our upbringing. I remember living in the fire in Philly. By fire, I mean actually the flames of the fire in the ghetto that we lived in.
Is Migos South. The new Dipset as far as like importance to culture?
No. Well, maybe for this generation. Dipset, I mean, Cam had everybody wearing pink at one point. Right. Cam went to the Grammys in all pink Range Rover, pink phone, pink fur, like with Mariah Carey and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's legendary. Yeah. It's Cam, bro. Like, so many legendary moments. But seeing them go back and forth really hurt my heart. I wish they could fix that. I'd love to see a Dipset tour. Like, really would love to see a Dipset tour. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to hear a Dipset album. I mean, Joel's still got bars. Cam is still amazing. Jim Jones still a great personality. He never had bars to me, but he's a personality. He's part of the whole glue. Freaky Zeke. Yeah. I don't know. I'm holding on to my hip hop for dear life. The hip hop that I grew up with. Biggie will always be number one. Eminem will be in top 10 somewhere. Jay will be number 2. There's so many arguments we can have. I'm putting Drake in my top 5 just for moments, not for just lyricism, just for moments. And when he does shoot that gun, when he shoots that shot, it comes at you. It's scathing. It's hot boiling water in your face. It's grits on your chest. It's hard. It warrants apologies. It stops the cash flow. We've seen this over and over and over again. I bow down to the sixth God. And on that one, it's fucking Future Day in this motherfucking bitch. We're going on with brand new Future off the new album Future. You would think this was Free Bands Radio, but nah, it's Stay Woke, my nigga. This is Zone. The skit at the end of that song wasn't as scary as it was.
There's a lot going on.
I couldn't comprehend what the fuck was going on. I almost heard some gun rolls, like kind of shit, like but I didn't understand.
It sounds like they're making fun of Soulja Boy.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, little Drake. Oh yeah.
Soulja Boy has managed to make himself the topic of everything. Literally the topic of everything. You know what I mean? And I can't hate on you for that, you know? I think I want to play some Remy Ma and Fat Joe. I'm going to give you guys mostly music today. That was brand new. Fat Joe and Remy Ma, Plata or Plomo, which is a famous quote from the legendary, featuring Catalina. I'm sorry, Cat Dahlia. Oops. Forgive me, Cat Dahlia. It's featuring you. Plata or Plomos is a quote made famous by the legendary drug lord Pablo Escobar, and I think it means silver or bullets or silver or lead. Remy stay coming for Nicki, yo. Remy Ma is a serious problem, and we know Nicki's on top. Nicki, I can't wait to hear your new album and see what you got coming back at Remy. But Remy's like going for it consistently.
Do you think Nicki's gonna go RT? Since that's like the new cool thing to do.
Do you buy art from Big Butts and a Smile? I don't really know. I don't really know.
I've never bought a Nicki
I don't think
Minaj
so.
album,
I don't think so. Plus, I don't know. You never know. Nicki's very surprising, but I'm just really impressed by Remy in the last year. Remy's really, really been going at it. I can't wait to hear a solo.
Of all the new chicks, that's the one that.
Remy's always been that bitch, though. Excuse my language. Like, Remy's always been, since Lauryn Hill, the best female rapper. Until she went to jail and Nicki came, and then Nicki was almost like the best rapper, period. Yeah. Her and Safari. And then whatever happened, the bars for me lately, I can't wait to hear a new album to see. Hopefully she steps back up and gives us the worthy slang from the goddess that she is, though. You know what I'm saying? But I love competition in the sport, and Remy's not playing. Nicki, where you at, girl? What going? Yeah, so they just dropped an album, and I kind of ran through it. It's pretty cool. Young Dolph, though. Ew. Young Dolph has a record called Play With Your Bitch, which is coming at another one of my favorites, Yo Gotti, from the same city, guys. Like, come on. Young Dolph is just not playing. I'm going to go into this joint called Play With Your Bitch. And it's self-explanatory once you hear it. All right? Here we go. That's some wild, disrespectful shit that he said up in that joint.
It was not very nice.
That's not nice at all. You got to play nice, Young Dolph. This is a game of niceness, reciprocity, friendships, and things of that nature. You never know where the person you speak of is going to be in 5 years. Could be your boss. You could be back to cutting hair, allegedly. That's what they're saying. But I fuck with you, though. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Yo Gotti, too. But I think your new tape is so lit that we're going to go straight into another joint, which is my favorite. This is a single, Meech, as in Big Meech from BMF. Fucking Dolph is so hard. Damn, I feel like Meech. I wear Roberto Cavalli every Tuesday. You know how expensive that is? Shouts out to all the real street niggas, the trappers is really getting money out here in these streets. Fuck the bullshit. We don't pay attention to the news. I'm not a street trapping nigga. I'm a legit contributing citizen out here, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I do music and shit and other shit, bruh. But shouts out to all my other niggas getting it any way they can. We have any parting words, young Jason? You've been working really hard lately, by the way.
Man,
have you come out for air? Is this you coming up for air?
It's been fun.
No, it's been really good. It's been really good.
We had a great week. Thank you for everybody who came by the studio and visited us during Grammys.
Yep.
You know, it was fun to see everybody.
Word up.
A lot of old faces and some new.
Thank you for everybody that actually knows how to do hits and helped us with that.
Hell yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have some guests next week. A plethora of guests next week. We did this show on the fly. Because we didn't want to keep you guys hanging. We apologize for last week not being available. I'm dodging this cold, as you can see. While in LA working hard. And you know what we tell you guys, bruh. Go out there, have some fun, snatch some biddies, snatch some, you know what I'm saying?
Some strange.
You know what I mean? A little strange. Make sure you got a rubber on. Girls, make sure you're protected. Make sure you stay woke, though. Niggas is out here stealing energy. Know what I mean? Stealing energy and creating fear and putting it out there. Don't let that stop you in your daily goals. Make sure your melanin is charged out for all my people of color, for all my other brothers and world citizens and humans. Make sure you stay human. Okay? And we're going to end this with Sampha's new album, which is called Process, with my favorite song on there, Nobody Knows Me Like the Piano. And Wiz out.